watching Floyd fight is actually more my style of that perfect boxer.
That's what
when I do a pound for pound ranking, I'm trying to be objective. Pacquiao jumped more weight classes. What he did pound for pound to me was more impressive.
But you have him over Floyd.
But I never thought Pacquiao was going to beat Floyd, ever.
But Pacquiao, he's one of my favorite fighters.
Who?
Floyd and Pacquiao, they're one of my favorite fighters. But I still want
Floyd's
to see
the longer, bigger, better defensive fighter.
Right. Are so wrong, Shady. This is Floyd Mayweather, the most technically sound, gifted fighter of all time, going against a Hall of Famer, one of the technically sound most fighters of all time, Pacquiao. And they're just doing it at an older age. I am so into this. I am so into this.
It is a fair fight.
It's a fair fight.
The point is,
I'm going to be upset if it don't happen.
Pacquiao just drew with Barrios.
And you see what he look like?
Yeah, because they're not on that level anymore.
What do you think's going to happen here, though? What do we think's going to happen in Mayweather-Pacquiao? Are you interested in it?
Yep.
Is it a good fight?
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Watch it. The first one was awful, but now...
Boxing analyst Max Kellerman has shared his thoughts on the potential rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao, describing it as a fascinating battle of styles, history, and legacy between two of the greatest fighters of their generation.
Mayweather, what's the latest?
All right, Max, so we all know that Floyd Mayweather said he's going to come back to boxing, obviously starting with the exhibition against Mike Tyson. We reported it and broke the news last week on this. I am told to expect Mayweather to rematch Manny Pacquiao later this year. We talked about it on the show last year, right, that this is in the works. I'm told it's still in the works. It's being planned for September in Las Vegas. The Sphere is being discussed. Big possibility for that. And
let the old guys make some money, Shady. Let the old guys make some money. They need it.
I thought when Floyd was coming back to fight professionally,
come on, Shady.
I thought he was going to get some real fighters.
No one thought that.
Kellerman believes the matchup becomes even more interesting because Pacquiao has remained far more active in recent years. According to him, constant activity helps a fighter stay sharp and maintain rhythm, while Mayweather has spent long periods away from competitive fights. This contrast creates a unique clash between Mayweather's defensive genius and Pacquiao's explosive speed and aggressive offense.
Pacquiao just got a draw in the fight I thought he won against a world-class fighter at the age of 46. It's insane. And before that, he beats Keith Thurman. That's already 6 years ago after the age of 40. Giving Thurman his only loss and knocking him down in the process in a great fight. That's insane. Floyd has not been competing on that level in years. Do you think that changes the way people look at this? Like, we all saw Floyd beat him the first time. And a lot of people like Malik and I all think Floyd would have won even had they fought 5 years prior to that. But now maybe has things tipped in Pacquiao's direction a little bit?
Yeah, Max, I think that with Pacquiao coming off of the draw against Barrios, I thought he probably won too, close fight. But I think in some strange way now, this rematch, if it was ever going to take place, now is kind of the perfect time because Mayweather won the first fight, obviously. Yes, Pacquiao had the torn rotator cuff, but Pacquiao now 46, Mayweather now 48. Malik says that, yes, Mayweather has not fought professionally since 2001, what was it, 21 or no, 17 actually. I think Conor
He's had some
McGregor.
exhibitions.
I think Conor McGregor, 21 was the Logan Paul exhibition. But yes, with how Pacquiao's looking now, I think this is kind of the perfect time for...
Kellerman has also argued that Pacquiao could be considered the better pound-for-pound fighter. He points out that Manny began his career as a flyweight and climbed through multiple weight divisions to win world titles, proving his ability to defeat larger opponents and succeed against bigger, stronger fighters.
Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, it's true. Floyd is one of the top 10 greatest pound-for-pound fighters who ever lived. Tough to argue otherwise. But pound for pound, he can't be above Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was a flyweight champion. Not that he turned pro at flyweight. He was good enough as a flyweight to be the lineal champion, the real champion. Now, he didn't win titles in every division. He skipped some of these, but I just want to tell you how flyweight, junior bantam, junior feather, junior light, junior welter, junior middle.
He rolling.
And he laid waste to these divisions. He great fighters. He never anybody. Pacquiao to me, other than Sugar Ray Robinson, he's still one. Pacquiao is the greatest pound-for-pound fighter who ever lived. I can't put Floyd above him.
If the rematch happens, Kellerman believes it could become one of the biggest events in boxing history. With both men being global superstars and legendary champions of their era, the fight would attract massive worldwide attention.
It's all about business. This is going to be a mega event. Doesn't matter how old they are. They're the two biggest names in boxing today, even if they aren't, necessarily the most active fighters. And Mayweather's gonna have his exhibition with Mike Tyson in the Congo in April. Pacquiao's gonna do one in Vegas with Ruslan Provodnikov, and then they're gonna go towards a fight.
I don't know
in
how you
September.
do an exhibition with Provodnikov,
Right.
by the way. I don't know if I would do that.
I won't do that.
Man.
He's not pulling punches,
Can I
right?
ask- can I ask-
Exhibition with that's like an exhibition with Drago or something. I'm gonna do an exhibition with a wild tiger and a kid, like Provodnikov is not the one to do an exhibition with.
According to Kellerman, the global interest would be so huge that even people who claim they don't want to see the fight would likely still tune in. The sheer scale of the event would make it impossible for boxing fans to ignore.
Whatever you thought about that fight going in, when that fight was going on, you had to watch it. The question about making a big event is it compelling enough that when he chooses the right opponent, you're going to watch it. You're going to deny that you're going to watch it live. You're going to watch it
I got a better one
live.
for you. How about this? Yeah, I will watch it. You're right, I will
You're
watch
right,
it.
right.
Don't let no other good fights be on.
I agree with that, too.
No.
That's fair.
If just a good fight is on, I'm watching the good fight.
I agree.
Like Benavidez versus
Right. You kidding me? I'm gonna have to go back your hat on, watch that joint.
No doubt, but you're flipping. But you're sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Okay, what's
Go
going
back
on?
and
Let me
forth.
flip real quick and
I
see what's
am-
going on.
I'm gonna look
I
at
am
Twitter.
saying-
No, yeah, he'll be on his phone. He'll be
Go
on his
back
phone.
and forth.
Instagram,
Yeah.
yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, the whole question is, I once used this thought experiment to prove how big Mayweather and Pacquiao was. TMZ caught me coming out of some restaurant in LA back before that fight.
Oh, so that's a
made.
drop. You see that?
And I said,
Right.
well, no, this was
That was smooth, right, Mike?
Everybody go through that, TMZ.
yeah,
flex.
Like
Everybody go
okay, let me just talk to you because these guys don't know.
Yeah, right. Hello.
It's a certain level, guys. There's levels. So, so I come and they asked me about Mayweather and Pacquiao, and what I said, which convinced them all in that newsroom when they played the clip, was the Super Bowl's about to kick off, and Mayweather Pacquiao's about to start. Ding ding. What are you watching live, and what are you recording?
When? Back then?
Back then, and they all said Mayweather Pacquiao.
However, Kellerman has also openly admitted that the first Mayweather vs. Pacquiao fight did not fully live up to its enormous expectations. Instead of the explosive battle many fans hoped for, the bout turned into a highly tactical and strategic contest, which left some viewers disappointed.
No, I didn't.
I'm not watching second.
You didn't like that match?
No, the first
Oh,
fight.
yeah, I forgot. Of course
So
you did,
when they
'cause
wasn't
Floyd made it look
grandpas,
easy. I know you
no,
didn't
it wasn't
like that.
grandpas.
By the way,
I like it.
that fight went more or less how I thought it would go. I always thought it would go that way.
But you like Pacquiao more.
No, I didn't like the fact that it was
Who's
a
your
diminished
favorite fighter, Pacquiao or Floyd? Come on, we know it's Pacquiao.
favorite-
No, I don't know Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao has also addressed the criticism, explaining that part of the reason the first fight lacked excitement was because he was not physically at his best during the bout. According to Pacquiao, injuries affected his performance that night.
Started and ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is what I'm waiting for.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were
Yes,
fighting
yes,
through, popped up during training? To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are discipline fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. I feel like I'm still young. I mean,